Good afternoon. It is 2 p.m. and I'm just finished my online coaching now. They let these guys out. They were outside earlier, I fed them. Then took them in because somebody was in the gardening and they were going crazy. 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and Sundays are normally the sort of longest day for me when I do online coaching because everybody checks in. All of my clients check in before 11 a.m. on a Sunday. So it normally takes me, they got to maybe 2-3 hours, maybe a little bit more to get back to everybody in terms of the changes for the week, in terms of what I want them to do for the week, and whatever feedback they give me on the programs, on their nutrition, all that type of stuff. And then I eat. So I normally fast until this time. So every Sunday I normally do a fast from when I get up until when I finish off my online client work, and it just so happens to be that time now. So like I showed you guys yesterday, there's not that much in the fridge, so the plan is to make ham toasties for breakfast. And I'm planning a high carb. I might have some fruit and I might have a little bit of porridge, I don't know. But I'm training legs anyway, which is why I want to have a really big high carb meal first, just to give me a good boost of energy so that I can really smash a leg session out today. It's a lower body hypertrophy program today, so it's going to be higher end reps, a lot more heavy weight, and very, very short rest times. So this is what I'm having for breakfast. 2 toasties with the 60 calorie bread, 2 apples, 50 grams of the Craze cereal, and I used 1 scoop of whey protein and water just as the milk rather than using just regular milk. Quick change of clothes and bags packed, and now I'm ready to head over to the gym and train legs. It's 4:20. I've been just sitting up, chilling on my laptop, waiting for a few responses to come back from other clients, waiting for a couple of other clients to check in because they've done late check-ins today. Now it's time for legs, and I'm probably gonna hit the sauna and the steam room and stuff like that after and just chill out for a little while, and then I'm probably gonna head in because there's barely any food here. So I'll probably head into Tesco and grab a couple of little bits. I really am craving Halo Top as well, so I might head in and get a tub of ice cream. So warm-up sets are done. Abductors, adductors, and and leg extensions here. 4 sets, 15 to 20 reps each. Now moving on to heavy squats. Sets of 3, supersetted with hack squat, 12 to 15 reps. So finished off with the squats. Now I'm on to leg press and superset it with high rep leg extensions next. So I'm in for 15 to 20 reps on both of these. The difference between the hack squat and the leg press here that I'm using was a narrow to wide stance. On the hack squat I was using sort of like a really close hip distance stance. On the leg press I'm moving on to a really wide sort of sumo stance. Feet turned out on it and really trying to focus on a massive drive through the heels of my foot. Leg extension is going to be high reps and trying to really burn out the quads as much as I can. So next set of exercises, 45-degree hyper extension, seated leg curls, 15 to 20 reps. Really trying to burn out my hamstrings here and just finish them off. I'm going to do 2 sets of lion hamstring curls to finish off the legs, and I'm going to go to failure on those 2 sets, like literally as many reps as I can go. So I've got 1 more seated hamstring curl, a 45-degree back extension, and then I'm straight into those lion hamstring curls to finish.
leg session done and dusted. Didn't get time for sauna or steam room, which I'm kind of raging at. I was dying to get into the sauna and just chill out, but yeah, just got chatting on the gym floor to a few people, so obviously didn't get time to get into the sauna. Now I gotta head home, get changed, and I'm gonna bring my mum and my auntie for food shopping and have to pick up a few bits myself. So I'll show you guys what I get when I get into the place. I think we're gonna go to Lidl and Tesco, so I want to show you guys what I get. So just got into Tesco and on the lookout for some fresh food because we have none. We've loads of carbs at home, like rice, pasta, potatoes. My mom's with me, obviously, but yeah, looking for fresh food now, and convenience fresh food. I am the king of convenience. This is right up my street. Absolute convenience, because I am a lazy git when it comes to like prepping shit like this. When it comes to like prepping like fresh food like that, like cutting up potatoes and cutting up veg and all that type of mess, and I hate doing it, like absolutely hate doing it. So I try to like cut out as much crappy prep as I can to make it as easy as I can to eat healthier. So like I said, my main thing when I'm shopping for healthy food is convenience, like pre-packed, already chopped, ready to go, because I'm less likely to make a shitty choice if I've got healthy stuff there that I can just cook, throw into the pan straight away. So that is a massive tip from me to you. Who cares? Get your convenience healthy food, like, you know, pre-chopped, you know, pre-packaged, like veg and salads and stuff like that, because when it comes to making choices and when it comes to making healthy choices, should I say, it should be easy, quick, and you shouldn't have to think about it. The more you have to think about it, the less likely you are to make a good choice. Just picked up this pizza for the laugh, just to see what it was like. 1/4 of the pizza is 625 calories. So this entire pizza is 2,500 calories, and it's actually not that big. Like, the box makes it look big, but it's actually not that big of a pizza. So this is how we're looking so far. Greek yogurt. Pick these up for Viv because she's on that hummus buzz. Pick these up. Strength 12 coffees. Gonna be off me banger on them. We don't discriminate with flavors when it comes to Halo Top. Just take what you can get when you get it. It's like gold dust. Also, just because I seen these in the fridge, right? Here's another little tip for you guys. If you're on a super strict diet, these are the business, alright? They're like, if you could imagine like a frozen cheesecake, that's what these are like. They're only 167 calories per tub, and they're pretty good. I'm actually pretty shocked here. I'm standing at this sort of, do you know the American treats aisle? And I just seen a dad and his son, like, and his son was like, he had to be like less than maybe 10 years old, and he was, I hate saying this, but he was massive, and like the dad just stood him in front of the like American foods aisle and was like, okay son, what do you want? And he picked up 3 things. He picked up a box of these, which are kind of like Lucky Charms. He picked up like a full sugar bottle of Gatorade. For 100 mils has, so for the entire bottle it has nearly 40 grams of sugar in it. And then he picked up a box of these Twinkies. The crazy thing about it was the father looked like a carbon copy of the kid. Like, he wasn't in mad shape himself, but at the same time, like how can you let your kid, look, I have no idea how hard it is to be a parent, or how hard it is to say no to your kid, or, you know, how to control their eating, because I was like that when I was a kid. I ate loads of shit. Like, I remember my auntie telling me stories about, you know, having to like shake my jacket before I left the house and stuff like that to check and see if I had like extra food, or, you know, extra, you know, treats or crisps and sweets and stuff like that. So, you know, I wasn't the best kid at eating, so God only knows how hard it is for parents. But I was so shocked when I seen them just go, yeah, okay, what do you want, son? Like, mental. Just back from shopping, put all the food away and just made myself some food. I cooked one of those turkey stir fry mixes that I had the other day.
It was just mixed veg, turkey pieces, and then I put this into it. I put half a serving of this sort of stir fry sauce into it. I think there is about 60-70 calories in half that pack. Then cut up 400 grams of potatoes that I didn't have earlier and 2 turkey burgers that I didn't have earlier. This is going to be my sort of post-workout and evening meal in one. So just here getting everyone set up for the BodySmyth plan tomorrow. I'm watching the People versus OJ. This is my last meal of the day. Protein bar, tub of Halo Top, and a little Rolo mousse. Okay, stayed up way later than I intended. It's now 12 o'clock and I have to get up really early in the morning. So I'm going to sign this vlog out, and thanks for watching. Give the video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I'll catch you guys in the next vlog.